Friends, today let us learn about the broad classification of plant tissues. In higher plants, right from pteridophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms, tissues are well differentiated. There are different types of tissues to perform the different functions. So, these tissues are not found in unicellular organisms. Even in some multicellular organisms, like colonial forms in volvox and other lower plants. What is a tissue? The definition is a tissue is a group of cells. Tissue is a group of cells, few cells or many cells. In that group, all the cells will be similar in morphology, in size, in shape, in cell structure. They will be similar in morphology. And all the cells together perform the same function. It is a group of cells. In that group, many cells are there which are similar in structure, in morphology. They perform the same function just like a unit. They do not behave just like individual cells. Because all the cells are morphologically similar and performing the same function, it is a unit. The study of tissues is known as histology. Anatomy is somewhat different from histology. Anatomy is the internal structure of the organisms, plants and animals. Anatomy of root, anatomy of stem, anatomy of leaf. But when we deal about the tissues individually, that branch of anatomy is known as histology. Plant tissues are broadly divided into two types: meristematic tissues, permanent tissues. Meristematic tissues, permanent tissues. The meristematic tissues, in that tissue, the cells retain the ability to divide. They are living, they actively, metabolically active, they divide repeatedly and add the cells to the permanent tissues. The cells, the tissues that are able to divide, whose cells are able to divide, is known as meristematic tissue. The meristematic tissues are three types according to the position in the plant. According to the position in the plant. Apical meristem, present at the tip of the stem, shoot, or at the tip of the root. They are known as apical meristem. Intercalary meristem, present between the two permanent tissues. These are usually present at the base of the leaves, at the base of the petioles in the stem. Intercalary, at the nodes they are present. Then lateral meristem is nothing but cambium present in the vascular bundles between the xylem and phloem. So, apical meristem, present at the tip of the stem or shoot. Intercalary meristem present at the nodes at the basis of the petioles or at the basis of the leaves. Lateral meristem present in the cambium, that is cambium present in the vascular bundles between the xylem and phloem. Permanent tissues, they cannot divide. Cells are living, mostly living, but they have lost the ability to divide. They are permanent in their morphology, size, shape, structure, and from the beginning to the end they perform the same function. So they are known as permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are again two types: simple tissues, complex tissues. Simple tissues are made up of only one type of cells. Only one type. Whereas complex tissues are made up of more than one type of cells, but all of them together perform the same function. Function is same, but morphologically they will be different, dissimilar. Simple tissues are made up of only one type of cells, whereas complex tissues are made up of more than one type of cells. Though they are made up of one type of cells, perform the same function. Simple tissues again parenchyma, cholenchyma, sclerenchyma. Pronounce yourself: parenchyma, cholenchyma, sclerenchyma. Again, in these tissues, there are different types. We will discuss again when we take the tissues in detail. Complex tissues are two types. Complex, as I told you, they are made up of different types of cells, more than one type of cells, but all the cells perform the same function. There are two types: xylem, phloem. Xylem, phloem. Xylem, again different types are there, just like tracheids, vessels, trachea, then xylem parenchyma, xylem fibers, different types are there. Similarly, in phloem also different types. We will again discuss these tissues in detail. The function of the xylem is upward translocation of water and minerals absorbed by the root. Phloem is downward or lateral translocation of whatever the food materials synthesized in the leaves, organic materials, organic substances. So on the whole, the complex tissue function is transport or conduction of water, minerals, and organic substances, organic solutes. So thus plant tissues found in higher plants, right from well developed, right from pteridophyta, gymnosperms, angiosperms. Meristematic tissue, permanent tissue. Meristematic tissues are living, always living, very metabolically active, with prominent nucleus, dense cytoplasm. Cell wall is very clear. These cells undergo repeated divisions, and according to the necessity of the plant, those newly produced cells are added to the permanent tissues. According to the position: apical meristem, intercalary meristem, lateral meristem. At the tips of the shoot, root, at internodes generally in monocots, Then lateral meristem present in the vascular bundle is cambium. Permanent tissue is simple, complex. Only one type, more than one type. Simple tissues are parenchyma, cholenchyma, sclerenchyma. Morphologically, they are different. Complex tissues, xylem, phloem. Definition of the tissue is a group of cells similar in morphology performing the same function as a unit. Study of tissues is known as histology. So this is the broad classification of plant tissues. In the next few classes, we will take up all these tissues in detail with the suitable examples and their types, characteristics, and functions.